Now, the annual summit of the World Economic Forum has kicked off in earnest from today. Leaders from all across the globe are meeting in Davos at the Swiss ski resort town, which is hosting the summit after a gap of nearly about 2.5 years. The in-person meeting was not held for the last 2 years due to the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic, and this year it is of course being held in the month of May and not in the month of January. In the last 2 years, a lot has of course changed around the globe, and to get us more perspective in terms of what's actually happening at Davos at the World Economic Forum, we joined in by WION's Sumit Chaturvedi, who's presently live at Davos. Sumit, this of course is a crucial meeting of the political, financial and also leaders who in many ways define policy around the world. Bring us up to speed with what is happening at Davos.
Today is practically the first day of the World Economic Summit, Forum's annual summit here in Davos. So today it would be dominated by Russia-Ukraine war. President Zelensky of Ukraine is going to address the Congress here, and that is what is going to be the main focus and theme. Overall, we have also seen that the main focus this time is Russia-Ukraine war, because most of the problem, most of the future worries, they are linked to Russia-Ukraine war, which way it is going, what is the solution, if any, or what can be the worst thing. So what's on mind of everyone is what is going to be the outcome of Russia-Ukraine war, where it's heading. That is what is going to be the dominating theme. But apart from that, from India's side, many contingent are here. They are represented by Indian ministers, including Trade Minister, Petroleum Minister, Health Minister. They are seeking investments. Today also, the series of meetings will keep on happening from India's state side, Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh. They are all there. The pavilions are there. So investment is another theme which is going to be there. Apart from that, they are going to work on many other climate change related issues. One thing I would like to point out that last time when we came here, Bitcoin was, or cryptocurrency was a theme, was something which was clearly, if you didn't know about it, you were not existing. This time there's no mention of it. I just want to put across that how fast the world changes. That's how it's quite visible here. The themes that dominate here are going to dominate the world economy over the next few years, but they can really go away very soon, like we have seen cryptocurrency. So that is something which is clearly startling here. But yes, the regular meetings, debates, discussions will go on.
Absolutely, indeed. That's an interesting observation that you've made, Sumit, because cryptocurrencies, of course, dominated the talk during the last World Economic Forum when you were there. And this time round, the crypto market is down in its value by almost 2/3 of its value since the last 6 months. Now, Sumit, the other question that I want to ask you is, because of the Ukraine war and also because we are just emerging out of this COVID-19 pandemic, the world economy is in a pretty bad shape. We are living through very uncertain times. And there's also a talk that there's a possibility that the world economy, because of the Ukraine war, could actually witness some very difficult times going ahead. And we seem to have lost the connection with my colleague Sumit there. We'll try get him back. But remember, this of course is the World Economic Forum that is happening in summer. Generally, when you talk of the World Economic Forum in Davos, it's at the height of winter in the month of January. This is where the political leaders, the economic leaders and also the several policy analysts, of course, gather in Davos, the ski resort town in Switzerland, and they try put their heads together. This, of course, remember, is also being criticized for being nothing more than a talking shop, where these political leaders and these business leaders, of course, all gather there to talk a lot. But what happens in terms of the actual implementation of any policies that they may have in fact concluded upon is something that's always up for discussion. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.